They hate journalists like me. I go straight to the truth. I escape all of their lies, and I give the truth to the British public when they're being lied to. Tommy Robinson's clash with Sadiq Khan sparks drama in the Assembly. You're not going to believe what just happened inside London's Assembly. It wasn't just another back and forth, not another scripted session. This was Tommy Robinson taking direct aim at Sadiq Khan, and the energy in that chamber was electric. People were stunned. Some were cheering, others shaking their heads. And by the time it was over, one thing was clear. The battle between Robinson and Khan had reached a whole new level. Welcome to Back Britain Unfold, the London Assembly, usually a forum for political back and forth on transport, housing, budgets. But this time, something very different. Tommy Robinson was in the spotlight, and instead of measured commentary, he delivered a blistering critique of Sadiq Khan's leadership. He painted London as a city on edge, rising crime, mounting frustrations, and a mayor who, in his words, was completely detached from reality. The remarks were bold, provocative, and timed perfectly, and the reaction was instant. Within minutes, the Assembly erupted. Some members pushed back, accusing Robinson of theatrics. Others sat quietly, knowing full well that what he was saying echoed what many Londoners have been whispering for months. Because here's the truth. Khan has been under pressure. Knife crime continues to dominate headlines. Transport fares remain a political headache. And public trust has been tested again and again. Robinson knew exactly where to strike. He accused Khan of failing to protect ordinary Londoners, of ignoring working-class voices, and of focusing more on global headlines than local realities. At one point, Robinson even said, "People feel abandoned, and this city deserves a leader who listens." It was simple, it was direct, and it hit hard. Now, to be clear, not everyone bought it. Khan's allies in the Assembly were quick to fire back. One Labour member reportedly told him, "This is nothing but grandstanding. The mayor has delivered record housing initiatives and green investments. Londoners know the truth." But that's the thing in politics. The truth depends on who's telling the story. And in that moment, Robinson's version of London, chaotic, unsafe, ignored, spread far faster than Khan's list of policy achievements. Social media lit up. One tweet read, "Robinson just said what most Londoners are feeling. Khan's lost the city." Another countered, "This is dangerous rhetoric. London doesn't need more division, it needs solutions." That's the split. That's the power of moments like this. It doesn't matter who's right. It matters who captures the conversation. And Robinson, for better or worse, captured it. London is heading into another election cycle. Sadiq Khan is fighting to maintain his grip on power. And Robinson, whether inside the Assembly or outside on the streets, represents a growing wave of anger and frustration with the political establishment. This clash wasn't random. It was strategic. It was designed to shake confidence, to remind Londoners that Khan is vulnerable. So, what does this mean for the mayor? On one hand, he brushed it off. His team has been quick to highlight his record housing projects, climate initiatives, and efforts to tackle crime. They say Robinson's comments were nothing more than sensationalism. But here's the problem. Sensationalism goes viral. Policy papers do not. And in the age of social media, the clip of Robinson hammering Khan is the one people will see, share, and remember. Even insiders are worried. One political analyst told Sky News, "Moments like this are dangerous for incumbents. You can have all the achievements in the world, but if the public starts believing the narrative of failure, perception becomes reality, and perception, not spreadsheets, decides elections." This isn't the first time Khan has faced these kinds of attacks. From crime statistics to cultural tensions, critics have repeatedly framed his leadership as weak. But the difference here is the stage. The Assembly isn't Twitter. It's not some street protest. It's official, it's public, and it carries weight. And Robinson knows that. So where does this leave us? For Khan, it's a warning. He can't afford to ignore the anger bubbling beneath London's surface. And for Robinson, it's momentum. Because every time he rattles Khan, every time he forces the mayor's team to respond, he gains ground in the battle for narrative control. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news from across the UK, right here on Britain Unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain Unfold channel. Thank you.